Are you ready, team?
Lihawu is a camp for boys and young men getting ready to take responsibility for their lives. It's a 3-day camp where young men and boys get together to discuss issues of social responsibility, financial independence, and male health. The camp encourages the young men and boys to go for voluntary medical male circumcision in order to reduce their risk of HIV infection. Tom Chechat is the executive director of Kwaka Imvodza, the organization that runs the camps.
We run Lihawu Male Mentoring Camp, which works towards removing men from their community for a fun 3-day weekend in order to have conversations that would otherwise be taboo or would otherwise be socially unacceptable in a closed community setting. At the end of the camp, we offer a comprehensive male health package of sexual reproductive health services and products, which consists of HIV testing and counseling, diabetes testing, TB and STI screening, blood pressure, and voluntary male circumcision.
The camp is designed for young men and boys to tackle serious issues while also having fun. Tabiso was invited by Charles, who attended camp previously and was circumcised. Now Tabiso will have a chance to be circumcised too.
Actually, I didn't want to come to camp at first. I had a couple of friends come over and they told me about the experience and stuff, and then I was actually scared to come to the camp. I was scared because like a lot of things that you hear about circumcision and you think, "Eish, this thing is it's intimidating when you at first." Circumcision actually reduces a lot of chances of catching a lot of disease, reduces the chances of getting untreatable STIs and all sorts of disease and like that. What I've learned from camp in the last 2 days is that if men were actually more inclined to come and talk about their feelings, I think we would have a better chance to talk about actually social issues like HIV.
Charles is now a champion of Lihawu camp.
I felt like if I can't tell my own friends and brothers about the work that Lihawu camp does, then I'm actually doing nothing. We've taken HIV and AIDS like just a game, and being healthy, you know. Because like we've known, and like when I was growing up, I've been afraid of getting circumcised. But actually when you hear, it's easy to make, you know, it's easy to say, yeah, I'm going to do it. I also have a Facebook page. Immediately when I got home, I told myself, no, I'm going to tell the guys that the camp was great, you know. And not just being circumcised, being with other guys here, because it's not just about it's the things that you learn here. What is it being a man, you know? Because we think being a man is having muscles, being big, and you have a beard, BC. But it's more than that. It's your self-discipline as a man. How do you respect a woman? How do you love a woman?
At Lihawu camp, wisdom is passed on from old to new around a bonfire in the Lisango, and the boys who are about to be men share an ox head, preparing for the next day.
I'm so impressed with this program. When I found out about what this organization is doing, I just said to myself, why didn't we do this 20 years ago? This is the kind of education that everybody needs. What are you going to become in the end?
Voluntary male medical circumcision is the removal of the foreskin. Before we do the procedure, we first go through a counseling session and talk to you about the benefits, about HIV generally. The good thing about Lihawu camp is that Waka deals with men and boys, so we thought Waka is the best organization that can help us reach the targets we've set for the VMMC program to be effective. So this initiative is very productive.
After fun games and interactions, the moment of truth has arrived for Thabiso. Today, he will leave camp a new man, armed with rich information about HIV and how to be a better man. Lihawu Camp invites you to attend camp to join other young men and boys as they transform their lives while having fun and making informed decisions.